Hey, I'm Cal. I'm a DY student based in St Thomas's in Newcastle, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what God's been doing with me this year. So I was working in my job, which I'd been in for about a year. I was working with some really good friends of mine, a really good manager, quite kind of comfortable. It was like lots of career progression opportunities and a comfortable salary. But I was starting to get less fulfilled in the role, and I just felt, I started praying about it, and I just felt God telling me to quit. And I did. I stepped out in faith. It was quite a scary step to take because, like I say, I was quite comfortable. But He's repaid that sort of in more ways than I can even count. After quitting my job, it took me a little while to kind of figure out what I was going to do. I ended up at the end of my notice period kind of with nothing on my plate. I started volunteering at St Thomas's just because I had time and I couldn't apply for a job 24/7. And then I was round Adam's house, who's one of the vicars here, one night just hanging out, and got chatting about kind of the DY year and was seeing if I was able to join it. And it turns out that I could, so kind of saw that door be opened by God. Since doing it this year, I've really kind of grown in so many different ways. I've had opportunities which I would never have imagined. I've got to preach, I've got to pray for a whole variety of different people and things, and I've built relationships that will last the rest of my life. I've just really seen a clear demonstration of God's goodness and learned more and more about Him this year. I've seen Him carry me through that period of not knowing what was coming. And I don't know what I'm doing after this year, but I have no anxiety thinking about it because it doesn't matter that I don't know where I'm going because God does.